What is up, everybody? It's Larry here, and I'm going to do my very first Ask Me video. I tweeted out a few days ago that if you wanted to ask me some questions on Twitter, to use the hashtag AskGND and I would get to them. Well, I am getting to them. So we'll just buzz through as many as I possibly can. If I don't use your question, hit me up again, or I'll try to use it in the next video, because I'm going to try to do this as a series. I don't know how often. Depends on how good the reaction is for this video. Will depend on further videos. So let's get into it. So first of all, we have from Devin Raby HD, Devin Raby HD. What inspires you to make YouTube videos? That's a good question. I don't know what exactly I would say inspires me to make them. I love technology. I love filming my kids and vlogs and stuff like that. So inspiring, I'm inspired by other YouTubers, by films, by different things. People like Matt McIntosh, the cinematography style, but everything from, like I said, the cinematography style of Matt McIntosh to the straight up raw style of Lou at Unbox Therapy. So I'm inspired by a lot of different people when it comes to videos, but what actually inspires me to do YouTube videos, I would say, is just my love of making videos. So Ed over at TechSource is asking, what are your goals for YouTube? Just a hobby or future full-timer? I've thought about this question a lot, asking myself that question. And right now at my age, I can't imagine it being a full-time thing. I don't think I got into it early enough to try to make it a full-time thing. Of course, it depends on how the growth of the channel goes, but I have a really good job and career now, so I find it hard to think about leaving that just doing YouTube videos full-time. But that being said, if it made sense, I know some other YouTubers that had fantastic careers too, and then it just didn't make sense for them to work anymore because the YouTube channel had gotten so big and they could sustain an income from it. Me, I just don't have my head wrapped around that yet, but I'm such a small channel, so maybe one day that'll change, but as for now, just a hobby. Now the next one comes from some guy, Danny Winget at Super Scientific. Why do you keep copying that Asian dude called Rice Cube? I don't know. I like his legacy. Peace. Okay, now we have one from iPinio Tech. How's the Sony RX100 Mark IV? Do you recommend it? Yes, I recommend it if you have the money for it. It's a $1,000 camera, so it's not something I would just on the whim recommend to everybody. I know some people have been saying it's a great YouTube camera, but I don't think, maybe for a person that's already into YouTube or something like that, I just can't see it as a starter camera for $1,000. It just doesn't make sense to me. I use it more for point and shoot type stuff, for when I'm out with the kids or we're at events or something like that, where bringing my camera and my lens just doesn't make sense. To have just a small point and shoot with that kind of picture quality and video quality is just second to none. So would I recommend it? Yes, if you can afford it and you're looking for that type of camera. Would I recommend it as a YouTube camera? No, I would not. My man Joel, as we call him, Unemployed Joel in the hood, Joel Duff Tech. Are you doing the iPhone 6s launch night thing this year? And I think what he's referring to is last year, Mike drove down to my house in Tennessee, Mike Panetta at Tech Examine. Dom actually flew in from Phoenix to Nashville, and I think he stayed with Danny and Danny Winget and Marco. We all got together and sort of got together the night of the Apple launch, the iPhone 6 launch, and hung out and shot some videos the next day and sort of got together a few times over that weekend. I don't know if it's going to happen again. I don't know. It would be, I think that happened like a month before we sort of figured that all out. So if it happens, it happens. I don't know if it's going to happen. If it does, I'll let you know. Tomas_Viegas asks, do you know that I hate you? Not until you tweeted me. I love your videos too. I'm a big surfing fan. Okay, now, Ronces07, how do you juggle work and doing reviews, work and time with your family? That is one that always gets me. This week, as of recording this video, I had 3 days off this week because my wife had to go up to Michigan, and our foreign exchange student Paula and Miles both started school this week, so they were gone for full days. It was just me and Sawyer here alone. My mother-in-law was actually at care for a few days too while my wife was gone up north. And it was amazing how much videos I could get done. So I think I put out like 4 videos this week, not including this one. So yeah, it's very difficult juggling just work in YouTube because I work a lot of hours. I'm probably gone 12 to 13 hours a day for work. Sometimes I can get home a little bit earlier, but usually not. And on the weekends it's hard because I want to spend time with the family because I haven't spent time with them during the week. So usually the only time I can record videos is like this, later in the evening, at night when everybody's already in bed. So it's very difficult, but one of the things that I'm going to try to start doing is just doing reviews on stuff that I want to review. So that way it isn't a chore looking for time to record a video. It's, you know, I really want to do it, which 95% of the time it's stuff that I really want to do. But I'm definitely sort of reevaluating how I want to do videos and what I really want to do. I need to simplify it to make it easier for the process, so that way it isn't as difficult. If I only have a few hours, I can maybe shoot a whole video instead of just getting little clips. Joel, Mr. JB Tech asked, why didn't you come to my birthday party? Because you didn't invite me, Joel. Hey Mark L asks, what's the best thing about being a tech YouTuber and what do you think of the growing community? I love being a tech YouTuber. I love the community. Some of my best friends are in the community that I've met through the community. Tomas, Mike, the Carloses, we talk every single day in Hangouts. I mean, Tomas and I have been to Vegas together, and we've also been to Germany together. Met a lot of people at CES, some of the larger YouTubers that were fantastic people, just really, really down-to-earth people and really nice with good advice. And what do I think about the growing community? I think it's good. It shows that you don't need, you know, $2,000 camera setups to actually make YouTube videos. People are making great videos with iPhones and different things like that. I think as long as you're bringing your perspective and your personality, then you can't go wrong. Yes, it's oversaturated, but that just means people need to step up their game. My man Miguel asks, biggest fear in general. My biggest fear, hands down, is the fear of heights. Even watching it on a movie or a TV show or something, my palms will start sweating, and the palms of my feet, the bottoms of my feet start sweating because I hate heights. I cannot stand it. Even like 4 rungs up on a ladder, anything. I just hate heights. Biggest fear, hands down. Well, that's gonna be about it, guys. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up so that I know that I should maybe keep this as a series. If you have any questions for future videos, hit me up on Twitter, use the hashtag AskGND, or leave it down in the comments section of this video, and I'll check it before I do the next video. Also, let me know how often you think I should be doing these type of videos. I had quite a few questions that I didn't get to in this video, so I'll try to archive those for the next one. But let me know how often you guys would like to see this down in the comments below. So again, if you enjoyed this video, give me the thumbs up. If you've yet to subscribe to the channel, you can do that down below as well. And I will talk to you guys in the next video. Peace.